Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Melissa. I like to be a fly on the wall. I like to buzz through the blinds of the energy on my mind. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. We're going to buzz through the blinds of your pet's mind. So we're going to do, like, if you have a dog. So if you have a dog, if you have a poochie, let's see what's going on with your dog. What is your dog feeling and thinking about? In general, you know? Like about themselves, about you, about your relationship. Show me the energy that might find this. And they have a dog. What is their dog? What's representing their dog's overall energy and what they're feeling? The Eight of Pentacles. The Four of Wands, and the Devil's here. I have a Seven of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom, a Six of Wands in reverse on the bottom, and a Seven of Swords in reverse. Alright, this is what your doggy is feeling about it. About themselves, about your connection, you know, about you, and, you know, your relationship. So, the Eight of Pentacles, this is like the work that this 8 can be significant, like that could be the age of your dog, or, you know, doesn't have to be. But they might feel like you work too much. Now I will say, because it's a dog, they might just feel like you work too much. You know what I'm saying? All right, but they might wish you were home more. Because this is the Four of Wands, and this is the home. It even represents like a celebration. So it's like, when you come home from work, they're like really happy that you're home, okay? And they might obsess about this all day long, because the Devil is about... Well, you could be a Capricorn energy. And they definitely... this energy, because it came out upright, it's just like an admiration, you know, of... So your dog loves you, is obsessed with you, okay? And they just kind of wish you were home more. Now, this is, when I look at the bottom, for me, that's like what the energy's feeling deep within, that they don't maybe want you to know. They don't want you to know, or show. They might not even face it themselves. You know, your dog, your energy. Peeking in there. The Seven of Pentacles came out in reverse. So the first thing I thought, because in this Seven of Pentacles, there's like all this food, and they look like they don't want to eat it. So I don't know if something's going on with your dog, where they're finicky all of a sudden, or if you change their food, or maybe they would like something new to eat. Okay? I'm not even being funny. That's what I feel. And then the Six of Wands came out in reverse. So it's like, this card is about being appreciated and celebrated for our accomplishments by others. So your dog might feel like you're not appreciating, or like, if like, you know, they're fetching, they might feel like you're like, oh yeah, good, you should be more like enthusiastic maybe. Oh my God. And then there's a Seven of Swords in reverse. So I don't know if you lie to them, like if you say to them, oh, you're such a good boy, you're such a good girl, I'm so proud of you. You might be saying it like sarcastic. Like, oh, you're such a good boy, you're such a good... And they're like, they feel that. That's what I'm feeling. I'm just telling you what I feel. Yeah. And, also, they might hear you, like, talking to other people. I just saw this. This is very specific, and it's not for everyone. But if you're like, if you're like lying to your girlfriend or boyfriend or something, like they looking at you. If they give you a look, when, you know, from across the room, it's because they know. They know when you're lying. That's what I'm feeling that's here for. So I don't know if you're lying to them, like, oh, you're such a good boy, or like, we're gonna go to the park this weekend, but then you're like, you know, oh, it's raining. But you know what I'm saying? Alright. That's what your dog is feeling. Okay? And if you want to support what I do here, you can like the video. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. If you want a personal reading for yourself or your dog, you can send me an email. If you want to donate to me, you can buy me a coffee. Thanks in advance for any donations made. I appreciate it and you. And if you have requests of specific types of readings you want to see, like you have a hamster or something, whatever, leave it in the comments and let me know. All right, guys, I love you. And yeah, stop lying to your dog or whatever, because they don't like that. All right, love you guys. See you next time. Woof woof.